Alright, hello. Hey guys, this is taking longer to load than I thought it would. That's why we're starting late, we're still only at 20%. So apparently I should have loaded the world quite a lot earlier. We'll see how this goes. We might have to restart Space Engineers because it's taking forever. But welcome! I apologize, I was away for a while. Oh, there we go, now it's loading. That took forever. But I apologize, I was away for a while. I had a YouTube video that was supposed to go out on the 1st, but guess who forgot to upload it to YouTube before he left for holiday? And then forgot to also upload all the updates for each day. Not that I could film them, but hey. Next time, I will remember to do all that stuff before I leave. And then there will actually be content for 3 weeks while I'm not here. Unlike last time. And we're in. Lights. Let's do a proper intro, shall we? There we go. Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Space Engineer Solar Survival Series. Not actually an episode, this isn't going to go live on any actual episode. But what it is we have plans. We're now currently between episode 1 and 2, ironically. Episode 1 was the video that was supposed to go out, by the way. So at this point you should have seen that, but as for those who are watching this later, once I finally upload that video, it'll be coming out the start of next month, just to keep the schedule together, because I'm a little behind on editing. As you can see, we went through some of the stuff. I do believe a live stream about going through all the modded stuff was actually on this world, so some of this of the new update. So you guys have just seen this recently. I'm glad you could actually catch on the live streams. I've seen you. You always comment on my stuff though, so you know. But this is where it's at. Essentially what the plan is, well, our plan for the next episode, let's go with that first. Actually, let's just stop wasting the jetpack fuel, otherwise I'm just gonna burn through it all, and that ain't gonna be good. So we went to the trade outpost last time. We've done some exploring, we've done some stealing, I've gathered more resources. But essentially what the plan for next episode is to build a miner and to go mine some ores. Of course, we don't need to do that all like on camera. That's a terrible video. That's for the tutorial series, which just explains what to do. We have plenty of resources though. If we look at our production queue, we have literally nothing because I haven't actually built any of the advanced stuff. Though I was pretty sure that was an assembler there. And I don't know, no, that's the H2O generator. I don't actually have a basic assembler. I did not realize that, because this is the other world. I haven't played on it in a while. Well, at least we also know what we're doing next time. But what we really want to do is make sure we have all the resources to be able to build one of those. Actually, the fastest way to check is this. If we get rid of all the spare stuff that I got from dying, you're empty, you're old equipment, old equipment, old equipment. And then we go G, and then we go assembler. And we put assembler into our build thing, and we pull out all the resources. I think we have all the required resources, because it pulled it all out until we ran out of space. Actually, hang on, we can check properly if we get rid of the rest of the hydrogen bottles. Excuse me. Yeah, see, that leaves so much space. Yep, there we go, we have enough for that. So we do actually have the resources to start off where we need to be. I don't want to start building that. I've realized something. I have zero plans, because all the things I thought I had planned are no longer plannable. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. So we're all fine and dandy. I really like this rover. Like the way I'd updated it. It's clever. I know it's just a straight up self-compliment, but still. I believe this is mined to its fullest. Like I built a larger version of this. It was like a 12 out by 12 down. But I don't think I need that much stone. What I really need is to find ore patches. Hang on, have I gone looking for these yet? No, I haven't. Now I know what we're going to do. To save time for the actual video, because we're not actually going to do the ore finding thing, if you want to watch me find ores, watch the episode of the other series. Yeah, I think it's out. Episode 3. No, it's not episode 3, it's episode 4, which isn't out. It's still being filmed. Never mind, it's still being edited. Never mind. But what our plan here for this is, we're gonna go like that. We're gonna go raise ourselves up. For some, turn on our lights. Oh, our things are on recharge, that's why. I was a little confused at why it wasn't driving. There was lightning over there. That's not really what you ever want to see. Whoops. I accidentally got out. There we go. Oh, these lights are abysmal. If we go control panel, spotlights, intensity max, offset's fine. No, we don't want to blink, blink, blink. Yeah. All right. They still aren't great. That's kind of disappointing. Ah, well. It's the ore detector on, actually. That I didn't check. Control panel. Ore detector. Is on. Perfect. Alright. I know that down here there's an ice lake which we need to head to either way. So let's go over here to our ice lake. And see how we're doing. Down the hill we roll. Why do I hear something bouncing? Just out of curiosity, is it just me or is the music very loud compared to the actual rover? Is this that I'm zoomed out far? Oh, trees. Oh, mountain cliff. Combat, oh, fun. I have damaged my rover. That's exactly what I want to see. And I didn't bring any resources with me. Oh, and I forgot to bring my... I forgot so many things for this mission. That wasn't very smart. I'm close enough to detect that through the mountain? That shouldn't be right. What? What is sparking on my rover? Oh, one of the batteries. Oh, that was worse. I was about to say that was bad, but that was so much worse. And now my rover's stuck. Alright, we'll see you later, man. This is just exactly how you want to start out this live stream with. Absolute destruction of your rover. Now what I'm going to show you guys now is a sneaky thing I do to save on recording time so I don't have to fix things. This isn't actually the tutorial series, this is just something I do personally. If you press F5 and then click enter, it unloads the world. It's essentially, and then it reloads the world. This only works on single players, multiplayer stuff does not work this way. I don't believe, actually, if you're the admin, it probably still works, but I don't believe this works for you. Actually, I think it just kills you. Is that backspace? I believe that's backspace. As we wait for that to load. Failure is not an option, it's completely an option, because this is what F5's for. You complete liar. Why are you taking so long to load again? We already started the stream late because of that. My computer is clearly dying. Almost at 60, almost. Can we make it? We're not quite at... We're at 59. This isn't quite a thing, but you know, close enough. You get what I'm talking about. Loading, 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 loading. Is that annoying? I feel like that's probably not the... Oh, great, it's after I landed. It's not exactly the trick I was planning. So if you time that well, oftentimes you can have it so that you die, so that it loads after, like before an accident. Mine just happened to perfectly time the autosave to before the accident damage. So, oh well. But there ain't a lot I can do about that, so... This is clearly going terribly. And probably would have been a lot more successful trip if I had planned this just by flying. But I have a way to fix this. And that is to roll down the hill. Because I've realized something. I've driven down a really rocky cliff face with zero way of knowledge of how to get my base back up to the base. It's a good thing I decided to move my base down to this lake anyway, and that this is the point we were going to move it. Instead of doing that in the episode, we're just going to do that now. Because we don't really have much of a choice. What is that thing that's loose that's bouncing around my ship? I keep hearing it and it's really annoying. Whoop. Jump, land it, nailed it. Not so nailing it. Didn't nail that at all. Oh, that's the complete opposite of nailing it. Nail it. Come on, flip. Flip, 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 flip. Flip. You can do it. Flip, 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 flip. I don't know why I'm turning my head. That's not gonna help. I'm not trying to flip. We're still going down the hill though, somehow. We can do this. We've got 17 days of power. Flip, flip. What happens if I press these two buttons? This one? Come on, there was a gyroscope on here. And there still is. And it's working, so what's the problem? Not enough gyroscope? We're like really stuck. This has been a great start to this stream. Absolute phenomenal. Oh, we're shaking ourselves loose. Oh, almost. Haha. We're going down backwards, which is not really what you want to do down a rocky fist cliff. Could it like not be smoother? Keen, why does it have to be so rocky? It's very hard to do rovers. I suppose you did build that entire rover-based planet, didn't you? Never mind. You can do this. This is fine. So fine. We're gonna launch off the cliff. Now we are. And we landed it, nailed it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. I'm an absolute driving legend. I think it's this way. Oh, tree. Cliff. Still no... Did I break the ore detector? I did indeed. Never mind, we're not gonna see any ores on our way down. There's the station. That's fine, we don't need the... Oh, no, no. Oh, we managed to bounce off the tree and take off that tree without causing any damage to ourselves. Not entirely sure how we managed that. But hey, 10 out of 10. Have to be careful of the damaged ship. Another cliff to launch off. And successfully land again. Oh, tree. Oh, missed tree. Oh, didn't miss tree. Not even close. So I made it that essentially no more damage than I already am. We become an expert at this. I hope. Did I set a top wheel and the speed on the wheels? Is that why I'm having issues? That I forgot to do that part. That might be part of the reason why I'm having issues. Forgot to do that part. No, but it seems to be capping out 30, so. Tree. Other tree. Can't see anymore because of the leaves in the tree. We need to land between those trees, and we absolutely nailed that. Where am I going? I thought I was way... Oh, we made it. And somehow wheels are completely indestructible because we landed that and didn't even crash. What I didn't realize was that there was a cliff face. Oh, I knocked out the back of... That's what's been loose. How on earth did that not fall out? That's actually kind of impressive. I still don't like the lightning because the last time there was lightning it struck and destroyed half my base. Did I actually damage it? Did I? What do you think, guys? Do you think I damaged the... I did. I landed, made a dent in the ground. Wow, it is just a straight face cliff into the lake here. I had no idea. This is why you shouldn't drive when it's dark, rainy, without sufficient headlights. In normal world, it isn't really... What is this beacon thing? I haven't been to this, I don't believe. Now we're stuck going at 80, at 27. Slowly driving along. Dancing to a song. Is somebody wearing a thong? Tell me. Maybe it wasn't me that caused the... Why I am drifting like nobody's business. I'm not even touching the controls. I'm just holding forward. It's like we're being tractor beamed in. Slowly but surely pulling straight towards the thing I want to investigate. What do you think it is? Looks like it's crashed on the ice. Whatever it is. I can barely see it because it's dark and rainy. This definitely looks like an error. Kind of look like an airplane there. Whoa. Yeah, don't handbrake turn because this is what happens. You flip your vehicle. Oh, hey, it's one of these ships. Oh, it's literally... I got Clan Cola and uranium. Like, this is supposed to be crashed. Got it. I thought this was like one that had been shot down, but no, it's genuinely supposed to be crashed. This is the joy of exploring with this mod, you know. It's been... Yeah, because this is a space station. This is one of the space station models that you get. There's supposed to be a long tube that goes out that side, and a long pathway that goes up this side. That is actually about this long, so this one still got it. Oh, and there's more generic engineer. Oh, I got ammo. I was looking for ammo and an... Wow, an elite grinder. This has been the best decision I've ever made. A rifle? Like a genuine... How are we? We are beyond lucky, guys. Look at this. And it's even the correct ammo for it. Look at that. We got a rocket. We got silver. We needed silver. We got more ammo. Way more ammo. And I was concerned about how we were going to keep facing against the... So much power. Yeah, I know, I just turned off the entire building's power. There might be more dead engineers in there, or it's just because it's just spawned to the ground. Or there's not. Let's find out. This is either the dumbest or most genius play ever. Actually, we can come back when we come to dismantle the thing and just do it then. That would probably be easier. But rifle! And the good one. Oh, this is just a nice 2. Maybe there's dead guys down here. Oh, we can go up this way. There's no dead guys in the bottom of the station. Clearly, oh, that's a clever design texture. They've used the mossy texture on the original colored blocks. Let's see. If we go to P, what texture did they use? No. Yeah, there we go. Mossy armor. I knew it was called that. I thought I was going insane for a second. Actually, let's be real. I was going insane anyway. But not on that. That I knew I was talking about. I suppose that doesn't make me less insane, does it? Is that the same dead engineer from earlier? No, it's got Gatling ammo. This has been so worth it. I might completely change what the entire point of this series is going to be. Just based off this. I might just start exploring. This seems fun. Oh, yeah, I'm out of ice. Did I not have an ice bottle? Yeah, but the thing blew up and I'm... Never mind, let's keep exploring in my very damaged road. Oh, and upside down, I forgot about that part. Oh no, the lightning's going off that way. I don't want the lightning to go off that way, that's towards my base. See, starter base. Move. If I force it enough, maybe it will flip. No, it's stuck. And of course all the pistons are facing the wrong way now. They're not gonna help. Oh, maybe I can try this and see whether that works. This is literally the dumbest idea I've ever had. No, not that button. Come on, I know that. No, this lowers the thing. Is it that button? Come on. I'm pretty sure that's not working. Should be working, but it's not. This ship is falling apart. I might just have to grind it down and rebuild it later. That's a shame. And I'm low on I'm out of jetpack fuel, so there's no way to get back up there. Oh, hey, gravity generator. Oh, there's so many components I can get out of that. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Let's just go on foot. We can't get up there, that's in the air. So let's keep exploring the ground. We might get attacked by wolves, but right now, I have my new rifle with loads of ammo. Apparently each one of the numbers on the right, which is 31, has 30 ammo in it, which is a lot of ammo. Well, 31 times 30 is 930 ammo. That's a lot of ammo. Still no hydrogen. Let's try and find some hydrogen, shall we? Bouncy, bouncy. What's 30k away? Oh, the station thing. Junk Planet Station Trade Outpost. What do you think Junk Planet Station Trade Outpost has for us? Aren't we all looking sensational today? Come on. Bring me to the sensational junk chasing. We can make it. We can do it. We're on the ball. Or just I'm on the ball. I don't know. I'm out of my mind. Talking to myself online. Whoa. I know what I need to do. That's a genius idea. Absolute genius. It's not really. I'm just going to get somebody else to watch my videos and make clips. Then I can have loads of clips all the time from all the ridiculous things that goes on these live streams. Somehow, so much has happened in this live stream, and I've barely been going for half hour. How's that even possible? I wish the plus button would be like auto run or something like you have in Steam. Not Steam, PUBG. Steam is a... Never mind. PUBG is the game I'm talking about, not Steam. Steam is not a game. Don't really know what Steam's supposed to be, actually. That's annoying, ain't it? That's fine. It's my excellent singing ability. Who doesn't love my excellent singing? I really need to have more to talk about, because right now I'm just talking about nonsense. I suppose that's more to talk about, ain't it? There's another played out for... I think I've been to that one. Let's go here. It's probably running with my drill out, because then I could be getting ore detection stuff. Nah. I can look for that during the day later. I know what to look for. I did an entire video on it that is coming out soon. And by soon, I mean probably September. We're just in early July. It's always intriguing to see what sets off my mic. Like me continually moving in my chair. That sets it off pretty a lot. Apparently because I can't sit still. Alright. Is it going to be daytime soon? Oh, that's a cliff. That is just straight up a cliff. Yes. Oh, that's not actually a deep, stupid cliff as I thought it would be. Somehow I couldn't see the... Wow, no, it's just a straight valley. Where it's just straight up one side. It's very thin. Thin valley. Thin mint valley. Bum 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 bum. Yay, another autosave. Woo, woo, I need a sound effect board. I don't have any sound effects saved. I need to do that. Hashtag chat, remind me to do that. Yeah, I crashed the ship, the rover, several more times. I then flipped it, so now I'm on foot. I raided a space station that had collapsed to the ground and gained all of this. I gained a better grinder, a better weapon, a whole bunch of ammo, a rocket launcher, ammo, and 2 Gatling ammo, plus 44 uranium, and some cola. And now we're running to the junk planet station because I don't have any jetpack fuel to get back up to my actual base to fix the rover that I flipped. So, yeah, I think that's a good summary of the last 20 minutes. Nailed it. This will take a minute. I've just been talking about nonsense the entire time. Video ideas, actually. We should talk about video ideas. I have very few, actually. It's an issue. I need to dedicate more time to recording. Actually, editing's my big issue. I have like 5 episodes filmed that are still waiting to be edited. Actually, that's not true. I have 1 that needs to go through the final editing check, and then I can upload it. Plus an additional 2. Oh yay, combat phases ended, and I was never in any combat. Impressive. I feel like they just start those from time to time. It's very odd. I like there seems to be no, like I thought I had it like sussed as to when it starts, but it has zero consistency, so I'm not quite sure. Ooh, Bay buying and selling parts. Cardigan Bay, buying and selling parts, got it. I can't get there because I can't fly right now because I'm out of jetpack fuel, so I'll just continue running to my planet outpost, but thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah, I need to get a better system to the way I do the videos. Because it's kind of just pandemonium. And we don't want pandemonium. The pandas would be nice, but they're quite different. But who doesn't like some pandas? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Really, I just need to spend more time and just sit down and get it done. Because they're there for me to do. I just procrastinate too well is my issue. But I'm gonna work on that today. Not today, but from now on. I guarantee you I'll have at least 2 episodes of actual YouTube content, not just live streams, released this year. Hopefully 4, because that will break last year's record of 3. Do I need to have it like 4 months in a row? Like, what do you mean? I'm not even using the jetpack. I've known I've been out for ages. Why alert me now? Thanks. Genius. I haven't been running for 6 kilometers just for fun. I'm glad. Is that rumbling noise coming from the ship? Because if so, wow. So it doesn't, I don't think so. It sounds kind of like the lightning, thunder. That's the word, thunder. That you get in the thunder and lightning when it's raining here on the planet. Not here as in where I am. Here as in in-game. Where this guy is. Where's the face? There's the face. Hello. Oh. Do I hear wolves? I don't hear wolf. I thought I heard wolf. Whee. Cinematic running shot. Slow camera zoom in, if only it was less janky. Man. Being chased by creature you can't see because it's too dark, with his head torches, running to the safety of the station with rifle in hand. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't have excess ammo, I would be firing backwards for a more cinematic shot. But I do not have the ammo to spare for that. I have 0 way to make ammo, so all the ammo I have in my gun right now is all the ammo I have left. The like howling always throws me off because the actual wolves howl, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're howling, because the music also has howling wolves, and that's just throws me right off because you're never sure whether it's just the music or whether it's genuinely wolves there howling at you. Howling at the moon. I think that's a song, not like that. That was just me singing really high pitched and ridiculous, like a complete weirdo. But isn't there something like howling at the moon, or there's like dancing in there's dancing in the moonlight? But I'm not going to sing that because actually I can sing that. I don't make money on YouTube because I don't have a monetization, so I can sing that song and still not make money. I'm not going to. I'm not very. That's not. If you want, I can sing "Dancing in the Moonlight," but that will have to be requested. I don't mind doing it. But just to be clear, it's not going to be good. They make an excellent clip, actually. But I don't want to burn your ears, so unless requested, I'll leave it. It won't sound terrible. It'll sound abysmal. Because we should use fancy words when talking, describing things. Makes you sound more educated. Though you have to be careful because you have to double check what the word means before you use it, because otherwise it makes you sound like a complete idiot. It's a trade outpost. Let's see what we can trade for. We made it. You guys proud. We did it. You proud, Dad? We got a zone ship. Absolutely excellent. And we can afford it. So much money from collecting all those, whatchamacall-them, drop things. I haven't seen those in a while, actually. Wait, nope. Wrong series. I'm a complete. That was silly. The drop pod money is on the other series. I disabled them on this one, so I didn't have to bother with them. Unknown signals, that's what they're called. I have disabled unknown signals on this one. It's from the ships I kept raiding. Actually, the ships that were destroyed that I kept stealing. Uranium ingot, 92 grand. I have 4 of them. 44 of them. Will you sell? Oh no, if I click sell, what are you buying? Cobalt ingot, don't have. Gold ingot, don't have. Ice, don't have. Iron ingot, don't have. Magnesium power, don't have. Nickel. Uranium, you are buying. You're looking for 204 pieces. I only have 44, and I don't need your money. Apparently they're just willing to buy and sell uranium continuously. For no profit, though. That seems kind of counterproductive. Hey, look, it's the cracked brick one. I don't know what it's called. Is there a ladder there? Oh, no, it's just a connector to connect shit. Oh, it goes all the way up. That's clever. And they've got an antenna dish up the top for the store. How cute. And they got wind turbines for the power, even though it's right. I'll cut down their tree for them. Improve their power. Does that help? No, the other tree's still in the way. See? Now I've chopped down both trees. See, there's the howling again. That really throws me off. There you go. Now your wind turbine has nothing blocking it, and the tree despawned. Because that's how trees work in real life. When you just cut them straight down, they just disappear after a while. Instant decomposition. What's the word? Compostation. That's not a word, is it? Composting. It composts itself instantly. Oh, look, there's a rote vanilla factory. I doubt it makes vanilla, considering, as far as I know, they haven't added vanilla into the game. So what is a vanilla factory, you ask? And I answer with, I have no idea. But we will certainly find out. Moon. Hello, Moon. Oh, now I should be singing Howling at the Moon. What is that song? That's a genuine song. It's not... I don't believe it's Howling at the Moon. It's something, though. I'm not pulling that out of nowhere. The name title I am, that's just me making up nonsense. I'm not gonna try to convince anybody otherwise. Just... I can look... oh, no, that just moves my camera around my character's body. But in this, it seems like I move my head up. Like, am I looking straight up? Nope, still looking at the same way. Kind of boring. Alright. Just the weird things I test on a day-to-day basis, because I... And that actually made it sound so much worse, the way I phrased that. I do testing of random things on a day-to-day basis. I don't test whether the character's head moves on a day-to-day basis. I'm not completely insane. Just wants an update. You never know. I could read the update notes. I could watch any of the infinite videos that I watch about the updates. They'll tell me. But I still try it anyway. And the fact is, I've tried this update because I did it when I was... never mind. I'm a lost cause. I'm lost without a cause. Maybe that's the issue. What's that? What's that phrase? Something without a cause. A rebel without a cause. That's the thing. I now understand why people get very lost when talking to me. I'm just yelling my thoughts out loud, and it's giving me a very great perspective of how I jump around. Absolutely zero connectivity between nearly any of these thoughts. Just like really lateral jumps as well. My hands are killing me at this point. This seemed like such a good idea to go exploring, but now I'm regretting almost every second of it. This wasn't a good idea. But hey, we live and we learn. Or in my case, we live and hope we learn. Or we don't learn. We can still see the moon. Random thing I want to test when we get back. I'm going to grab all my hydrogen bottles, fill them up, and see whether we can fly to the moon. Now I have to run all the way back to starter base somehow, which, as I pointed out earlier in the episode, not entirely sure how I'm going to make it. But hey, to each their own, right? Right. Hey, I can see the factory now. How long is it going to be? I know it's nighttime for 2 hours. I'm only playing for 45 minutes. I was about to say, where's the moon? But this isn't Minecraft. The moon doesn't move. Hello, moon. I think that's the moon anyway. Might not be the moon. That's Mars. That's the alien planet. That's whatever the moon on Mars is called again. Europa. That's the other planet there. 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 Oh, no, you can't see it. There. You can see it right now. There. So that's probably the moon. You never know, though. I could just be wrong. Oh, the ground was saved again, and oh, I forgot to make a sarcastic remark at being informed of something we've clearly known for ages. But anyway, sarcastic remark for the mentioning that our hydrogen is low again. Thank you. I wasn't entirely sure, but now I know. Still haven't been attacked by any wolves, which is surprising at this point. Shouldn't have said that, should I? Now I'm going to make it seem like I predicted something and cause it to happen. Or somehow I'm going to magically go through another 2 hours without ever... Oh, look, there's a ship that filmed into it. Fort Victoria, buying and selling store... Did they add more groups into this? Because... No, they just added more ships, I think. What do you think's at the vanilla factory that I still can't see, even though it's barely a kilometer ahead of me? People run further and... I just realized something. Technically, the character's faster than Usain Bolt. Not quite, but like near that speed. Like he's running at an Olympian speed with a jetpack. And that's the wrong button. I didn't mean to press that. There we go. And all this stuff on him. He's running at 10 meters per second, which means it would take him 10 seconds to clear the 100-meter sprint. Usain Bolt's at 9 point something. So this guy without armor should theoretically be faster than Usain Bolt. Like if I was to take off everything he has and take off his suit. Game theory. Add game theory and get them to do a game theory on how strong the space engineer is. Guess that there's not the biggest following. I'll do it with him. You know, collab. We're not even close to popular enough to do a collab with game theory. They were just bought out recently. It's flying. We should also get game theory to do a theory on the gravity. That one's in the ground. The middle one's in the ground. So currently it's just one leg, which isn't actually the end of the world. That one's in the ground with wings. And what about the last one? It too is in the ground. Never mind. It's just one that's floating. That's perfectly sense out of 5. Oh, great. It's not even low enough in the ground for me to get up the stairs. All right. Run and jump. 3, 2, 1. Jump. Didn't quite nail it. And there's no crouch jump in this. Oh, we nailed it that time. Oh, wow. That is a... Hello. Isn't that a little extreme of an entrance? That seems like an extreme entrance cannon. I can't sit in the seat. That's a shame. Oh, music. Fun music. It's kind of annoying that both music still play. Don't know why I'm dancing like this. There's literal dance moves. Emerge. Yeah, see. See? Literal dance ones. They're called dance. What other songs do we have? Is it just fun music? Apparently. It has the option to add more. They just selected the one. Alright, what do we have? We have Clan Cola for 100. Cosmic Coffee for 100. And just the 2. Alright. What do we have over here? Bathrooms. That one does not give you enough privacy whatsoever. Actually, no, it's fine. Only if you're sitting at this table or happen to walk through the door. Here's an ATM. This is where I deposited all my money. And for some reason can seemingly deposit stuff, but you actually can't. Oh look, there's a tiny turret. I suppose just in case. They've got timer blocks here. Cool. Not sure what for. We got a connector. What's through these doors? Can't enter. They won't let me enter. Never mind. Cargo containers with blockers. They can add the new blockers to the new because of the new update. You can get around them quite nicely, actually. Fun. They got an assembler, a conveyor that leads to a store. Right. A second assembler that leads up there, that's connected there Don't know why the need for the second one, but alright. Redundancy, I suppose. What are you buying and selling? Also ores. And you're selling also ores. I suppose technically I'm selling you also ores. Oh, stairs, yes. I would need to explore the stairs. Very vertical stairs. 2 batteries, just chilling. Whatever's in that, genuinely could not tell you. 2 refineries. Is there glass? I think there's glass there. Cool. Double glass. Or no glasses. Wait, I can check actually. Yep, glass. Oh dear, what a glass-tastrophe. Oh dear, what a glass-tastrophe. Oh dear, what a glass-tastrophe. What do we have? Assault cannon. Yeah, that's certainly a welcome and a half. Yeah, the windows are inset, not out. Yeah. They got a green band around them, which is kind of cool. With lights all around to make it easy to see. Then you got that wall. Still nowhere to park your flying or even land vehicle, actually. Ouch. There goes the fort. We were there. That's the fort. We may as well head back to our base then via the processing station so we don't fall into the cliff thing. By cliff thing, I mean ice lake. Anyone consider... Oh. It's just that. Anyone ever considered just how cold the air on this planet must be for there solely to be ice lakes? Like, that's cold. Don't know what it's cold as, but it's definitely cold. Somehow still warm enough to have trees, though, and grass. It's a very odd contradiction. Let's get rid of the rifle because the running with the thing was getting odd. Whoops, Shift T is that button. I did not mean to do that. That's my bad. See, now you can't see anything. Nobody would know. No symbols, no nothing. Just pure grassland. And I'm stuck. There we go, made it. What was I stuck on there? What? Oh, there's a little... That's just insane. That is unnecessary and uncalled for. You can see that from pretty far away now. That the sun's up and I can see it all. It's really dark in these worlds. It's very odd. I suppose the other thing's space. It's raining. There. But not here. Just there. Now it's raining where I am. The very slight cloud proves that it's raining. If it genuinely rained that hard from that little cloud, in real life, that would be very concerning. Especially where... Oh, cliff again. Nope, we're fine. Jump. Nailed it. Absolute genius. I'm technically not running towards the processing station anymore. I'm just running straight for the base. Not the wisest idea, probably. But we'll do it anyway. Because whoever said we were known for our wise ideas? Not me. Oh, thunder again. We're back to the thunder. I was wondering where it had gone. How have we gained more power? Or am I just remembering what power level we're at completely wrong? I was pretty sure I was at like 50 something. Now we're up at 60. And probably remember what power level I was at completely wrong, wasn't it? Am I? Yeah, I am. I don't know, I'm talking to myself like I'm a child. Bouncy. I really like that rain sound. Like I said, in general, the game's version isn't great, but in general, the sound of just rain and rain and rain, it's actually really pleasant. I love it. The joys. Somehow it rains continuously, but the snow up the top of the mountain never melts away. Never any rivers. Maybe that's what the indents are supposed to be, like rivers. That makes sense, actually. That'd be clever. Someone act keen. Tell them you can claim the idea for yourself. I don't mind. Go for it. Oh, my hand's killing me. I'm gonna have to swap. Now I'm using the left-hand side of my keyboard with the right hand. That just feels weird. You really, if you're gonna go out in Space Engineers, go way more prepared than I did, because... Oh, look, there's the thunder again. Hello, thunder. It's just so much functionally better. Was it this series or the other series where I lost the base to the lightning? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. Or was that me crashing a ship into it? I can't remember. Oh, I did not realize how far away this stuff was. Oh no. I should just stream Minecraft. As much as I could just do that. That might be faster. No, but I want to have the space. That would never work. That's a shame. But hey. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. It is what it is when it is that it is. And that's just the way it goes. 4 mixed singles. Not singles, signals. I can pronounce that word, I promise. I can pronounce most words about as well as Benedict Cumberbatch can say the word penguin. Ain't that right, Benedict Cumberbatch? That was odd. I apologize. I don't really. You have to suffer through it. I don't. That's fine. Yes, thank you. Had no idea. At least I now have a justification for the fact that I'm running the whole way rather than flying. If only I'd known. Wouldn't have had to come up with. Wouldn't have had to spend time coming up with excuses. I'll be honest. This is probably a very boring live stream. For all of you still with us, thank you. You got to sit through me talking nonsense for an hour so far. Actually, I don't have much more time left with you guys. Just due to the sheer fact that I have things to do tomorrow. And tonight. I need to finish editing and uploading all the videos I was supposed to upload over the last 3 weeks. My bad. If you're just tuning in now and you're not sure what I'm talking about, start of the stream. Like right at the start. Well, actually, it's probably about 3 minutes in. 4 maybe. Right at the start after the intro page. I'm waking, feeling round the tree. Up the tree, over the tree, round the tree, down the tree, roly-poly. I am a tree. You're a tree. We're heading right there, I think. I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, right there. How far? Oh, 8. Oh, wow. That is so much further. This might not be the best idea I've ever had. Oh, big tree. Do you think I can cut this down in 3 seconds? 1, 2, 3. I nailed the timing on that one, actually. I was expecting it to take longer, but it didn't. I love the fact that no matter how you cut, like if I approach the tree like up here, it cuts it right at the base with the spikes like that every time. I suppose this isn't lumberjack engineers. What I mean, Space Lumberjack. There we go. New game, Space Lumberjack. Coming to you whenever somebody decides to make it. That actually sounds like a really common mobile game where it's like Space Lumberjack, where you have to go from different planets and you have to like get so many planets, but you have to cut down so many trees to unlock the next axe to then go to the next planet to chop down the better, more expensive trees. But you can like unlock it, but you have to pay money to do it faster, you know? It's a mobile game. Somebody wants to make a mobile game. There you go, Space Lumberjacks. Whole idea sussed out and everything. You just have to figure out how to make it work. Is it just me or does my hand not seem to actually be on the rifle part? No, wait, there's two. Why do I put my hand there? If you look at the image on the rifle, hang on, let me stop and look at this, because this is a complaint that I have now. Oh, okay, I no longer have the complaint. I understand. It's not a handle, it's the magazine. Not a clip. Bounce. Oh, there's the beacon thing. What, do you want to go and see what the SMES beacon thing is this time? It's close. Apparently I'm close enough to that mountain face to be less than 1 kilometer from it. Seems further, but you know, we'll roll with it. You gonna roll with it, guys? Let's roll with it. Autobots, roll out. I'm not Autobot, nor can I do the voice. Or I can like do it deeper. I can do my own voice deeper, but that's not really Optimus Prime, is it? I can't even really think of the voice. Thanks. So glad to have you inform me of that critical information that I had no idea about. Whew. What would we do without it? Oh, don't tell me it's on top of the mountain. No, it's in the air. That explains why it's seemingly on... Where am I near? Oh, I'm near the missile post. That's why. Very confuddled, but now I understand. Does anybody else? No, doesn't matter. If I wanted good content, yeah, but you know, I'm just a weirdo on the internet. Whose current best strategy for gaining subscribers is straight up begging. Because let's be honest, that's what the short series is. How? Oh right, this block's technically still in place. See, now it makes more sense. Now it's not just a flying block. Look at this, I'm welding the block back into shape and it makes it look like I'm flying. Because as I weld the block, it's moving me. Ain't that cool, guys? Look at that, I fixed the image. Do you think they'll give me bonus free stuff for helping them fix their station? Unlikely, right? They're AI, not actual real people. But let's be real, I did it for free without checking with them first. But I fixed their very badly damaged. Cool. They apparently have power somewhere. No idea where though. And it's upside down, so it's not gonna like take off anytime soon. Alright. I've been here before, like a few months ago. Wow, it's been so long. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I'm like a child. If this was a video game, we'd be going faster. This is a video game. If this was like a different video game, we'd be going faster. It just happens that every jump happens to be exactly the same pace. But more realistically, I suppose, is that we pretty much stop upon landing before we keep running. Sometimes I can like really hear the footsteps of the character and it makes it sound like there's wolves chasing me, like the footprints. But it's not. It's just my own. My character, so I'm not actually moving. Imagine if I was like actually wearing like a suit the entire time and everything that was in the game was actually just me doing it. Would that be that would be a brilliant series idea. I unfortunately do not have the tech nor the money to buy said tech to make that functional. But hey, slap the wall. Could you hear that? Actually, let me check. You could slap the wall, and I don't know what a phrase I'm going to make up here was, but you know, slap the wall nearest you and yell, "I drink tea." I don't know. Oh, that's new though. See, that one's actually useful because this is the first time hearing it, and I actually now have like an idea that I'm low on energy, and I now know I can turn on my lights because they're useless because the sun's up. Sniper! Bang! That was a complete waste of ammo. If only like the different weapons did different things, you know, like you got the pistol, but there's really like no difference between each of the weapons I found. Even the different types of rifles, it's no massive difference. Oh. But then there's a person in a suit and I shot and hit them. Because then that would have been a 360 no scope. I suppose I could do that. That was more than a 360, wasn't it? That wasn't quite a 360. Not enough. Overshot. Overshot again. That was just me going around the cliff. That wasn't me trying. I realized that it looked the same. Like this. I have to go round. Not over. Nah, it was a terrible jump. Yeah, I suppose I'm going up a hill. Of course, jumping doesn't give you much of a boost. Up. Yoop. Go on, up, boy. Up. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. I flubbed that one. Wow. Boy, did I. This place is a mess. Like my mind. Or your bedroom. Because you're a mess. And so, oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, didn't nail that one. Doing so well too. Nailed it. Oh, no, didn't land it. Did make it though. Overshot it actually. I'm falling apart. This is the pain of trying to run back to the base. Usually I do this off camera, but you know, I'm just talking nonsense while with the stream. Hi stream. And hello, comment other people watching this later. How are you? I know it's kind of late in the thing to say this. If you're looking at the rechat though, I did send in a message right at the start saying, hi, how are you? Welcome to today's stream. I think it says, hope you enjoy is what it says at the end there. Oh no, hello and welcome to today's stream. How are you doing? What the message says. I pinned it. It's at the top. You can read it now too. I realized I put hello and welcome in the same sentence with capitals. That ain't correct grammar. Thankfully, there's no grammar police nearby. Otherwise, I'd be in real trouble. We'll be on the run, boys. On the run. Run. Look at me, I'm running. We're on the run. It's funny because we're running in game. And I'm just the absolute master of jokes. Oh, no. I'm stuck. You're stuck. We're all stuck in a rut. Remember guys, if you're ever stuck in a rut, run. Or in a bunker. We're gonna make it and then we can fly to the moon. We're only 2 kilometers out, guys. We can make it. I don't know why I kept jumping. I was doing nothing. It was actually counterproductive in that case because apparently that's how the world works in this world. See? That time was a little less useful. But I suppose technically I still have energy. So, you know. It's more useful than the hydrogen one that has been out for over an hour at this point. But hey, to each their own. The Hangman's Delight and the Hangman's Hollow. Those sound like lovely places to go. And they're there. Well, we're coming up to our starter base anyway. Still can't see it. Is that a hole I made? That might be a hole I made. Oh, no. No damage taken. Somehow. Even though I literally pretty much looked like I jumped down a cliff. But hey. To each their own. But don't eat your own. Though I suppose if we are what we eat's correct, technically we've all eaten someone. Someone, somewhere, somehow. Some why. Why is an excellent question. I'd like to start with, why are you watching this video? Not as in a disparaging, like, what's wrong with you? Though, maybe that's probably a good question to ask too. I'm talking about, what brought you here? Who told you about it? How do you know? Did you come here from an ad? Unlikely. Did it happen to be in your For You page and you clicked on it? My mistake. Unlikely too. You probably clicked on it intentionally. Did you get one of my random sorts essentially asking to essentially just begging people to subscribe by pretending to be an informative video about mentioning how many people have subscribed so far? And I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to film a 2-hour stream today. But look at this. I've already managed to film oh, why did I jump there? Apparently that was fine to jump there. Good to know. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. How people came to see this stream. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. We made it. We win. There we go. Now we have 30 bullets and 30 magazines left. Ain't that great news? Great news! Woo! Just so you know, you guys are great news. For those watching, thank you for subscribing. And for those who haven't subscribed, thank you for subscribing in this video. Absolutely very kind of you. You don't even have to watch the videos again. I don't mind. You don't even have to turn on the notification bell. Just hit subscribe and leave. I don't mind. We made it back, guys. We did it. I'm awesome. You guys are awesome for sitting with me for this, but I'm awesome for making it back. And there we go. We'll recover our energy slowly, as well as our health. Probably lose more of our sanity along the way, but hey. Whoever claimed that we were sane. It's full. It's no longer full. It's full again. There's an oxygen bottle. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade our tool to the best, because we now only have the best grinder. Look at us, guys. We're so successful. We have the best grinder. Now we need to go bought. We only have 2 more. What happened to all the other hydrogen? I thought I had more. Apparently not. Do you think we'll make it to the moon on this? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Fly speed towards what you believe is the moon. If it's not the moon, then we're just going to this whatever planetary body that this is in front of us. We've had our first refill, guys. Still 3 tanks left, though. I'm mostly concerned about the lack of oxygen. Mostly due to the lack of oxygen already there. Do you think we'll make it, guys? Place your bets now. I'll put in a poll once we get out of atmosphere. Out of gravity. Atmosphere's not the issue, it's the gravity. We've started to use the oxygen, guys. Yeah, we're using the oxygen now. Not a lot of it, just a little. Now it's cold. We're also using a little bit of power. Oh, there we go. The gravity's lessening finally. And we're out of the atmosphere too. Apparently not enough to still have some oxygen. Flying to the moon. Is that the song? I really can't remember what that song's called. Or what the actual words are. Or who it's written by, or anything about it, really. Other than that, I'm chilling all the way to the moon. We're almost at the ability to write a poll. Actually, there's no point. Actually, no, there is. It's a debate of whether we run out of oxygen or not first. We'll definitely make it out into the atmosphere, into space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of whichever Star Trek thing you want it to be. Let's go with Star Trek Enterprise. Full speed ahead, absolute full send. It's freezing and there's no oxygen. Oh good, I can take my handle for a sec. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Actually, it doesn't matter. Whee! There's the planet. There's where we started off at the starter base. Oh wait, we're accelerating back up. I'm gonna have to start doing stuff. We dropped faster than I thought we would. I hope I don't hit the ground too hard, because that will hurt. Actually, will it? Hard to say. If you land in a safe zone, it won't, but I believe if you actually hit ground, it will hurt. We still have 3 bottles of hydrogen. It's just a matter of whether we have enough oxygen to make it to the planet of choice. We're at 0.33 gravity. 0.32. 0.31. We still haven't seen any asteroids yet. 0.3. 0.29, 28, 27. $26. Asteroids have finally started to appear. 25. 24. Creepiness of space made through my music. 23. 22. Another asteroid. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. This is really boring. It's just me counting down gravity. You can read. Or at least most of you should be able to. 16. If you don't know where I'm pointing, if you look at the circle on the bottom right screen with the plus in the middle, if you look to the left, to the bottom, it says P gravity, which is planet gravity. It gives you what your gravity is. Earth's gravity is just 1 g. We're going at 109.9997 meters per second, actually. We're 0.1 g of gravity. Almost at the bottom, 0.5 is where it goes down to. After that, it just operates under the assumption of no gravity. So we're almost there, almost there. We've sped up again. We're now at 0.98 meters per second. We're flying. We still have most of our oxygen left. We're almost certainly going to make it. And we still have all our hydrogen bottles left. Which was actually my main concern. But we don't really need them. Once you get to top speed, it's fine. We're gonna make it, guys. No pull necessary. We're gonna make it. We'll do it. We'll be stronger than ever. More powerful, famous as the first man to jetpack to the moon. We're not. I guarantee you we're not. I've done it before. I know I've done it before. We're almost at no gravity, almost there. We've almost made it. We're at 0.5. We're 0.1 meter per second away from being at 0. There we go. And we can take our hands off the controls. Well, we're pretty much directly on top of the, like, from there to there, based on coming straight out, we're pretty much directly above that. That's cool. Yeah, we came directly from that position. Now the only question is, will we hit an asteroid between here and the moon or not? And do we really have the patience to wait? For me, the answer is no. So we're going to leave the episode here. And we can come back and check out whether we make it to the moon or not next time. Actually, let's see how much oxygen we have left. We still haven't used one part of the oxygen bottle yet. Perfect. Alright, well that's going to end us here. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.